Latest legal battle over the sale of the Alpenrose Dairy got underway today.
So some members of that family that started the dairy are actually trying to sell the business to a Seattle area company called Smith Brothers Farms. There are other family members who are fighting the potential sale in court. Emily Burris live at the dairy now this afternoon with more on who is watching this fight. Emily?
Hey, good afternoon, Jennifer, Dan. Yeah, it is not just Alpenrose employees who are keeping an eye on this. A lot of community groups are watching as well, like the Oregon Bicycle Racing Association. They're out here at the Velodrome getting ready for an event that's going to be happening out here at the dairy tonight. But I want to take you back to the courtroom because this is what was happening earlier today. Things kicked off in Multnomah County Court this morning as a judge said this will likely stretch into next week. It could go on a little longer than the initial estimate here of a few days. It was standing room only in that hearing room as employees and other community groups came out to support members of the family fighting against the sale of the dairy. A community fundraiser has already brought in nearly $25,000 to help in that legal fight. And that's because you might remember Alpenrose is not just a locally known brand and business. This dairy has become a huge part of the Southwest Portland community, hosting Christmas and Easter events every year and things like the Little League Softball World Series tournaments, along with go-kart and bicycle racing events. Of course, bicycle racing events like the one happening here tonight that's going to be drawing a big crowd out in the next couple of hours. Now, a potential sale to Smith Brothers Farms is not supposed to include some of the facilities here, but people overall are worried that with a new group at the helm, the dairy's future and some of the activities that it supports by being out here could be up in the air. So things are tense as everyone is watching to see where this goes. Now, coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to hear from one of the organizers of tonight's events who's been watching this process play out. We'll hear more about what they would like to see as a potential resolution. For now, we're live at Alpenrose Dairy. Emily Burris, KOIN 6 News.
Thanks.